Hi friends and welcome back. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Hi friends and welcome back. Today what we're going to do is we are going to do a wear test on the TIRTIR foundation. And just as a reminder, this is the TIRTIR Mask Fit Red Cushion Foundation, and I have shade 21 and Ivory. I talked about it briefly, but it is like a little bit dark for me. So we'll just make it do for now. I might exchange the shade. I'm thinking I might get a shade or two lighter, but we'll see. So we're going to do a wear test, and I've got a couple things that I need to get done today. I need to work out, and I need to clean the house, and do some laundry and all that. So we'll be kind of up and about and messing around, and we'll just kind of see how it wears. We'll probably get in, let's see, like 9 hours of wear today. This isn't like a true office day test, but it'll be something, and then I can add clips maybe at the end of like a full wear day, like actually out of the house and stuff like that. So anyways, that's what we're going to do today. If you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. Let's jump on in. Okay, so I've done the same exact skincare that I did the other day. What I do want to do, I want to try out today with the e.l.f. Halo Glow underneath it. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin. And I've used this before, but it's been a very long time since we've used it. So we got one that's funky fresh. And please, let me have it. And I got shade Fair, 00 Fair. For me, some reason, it looks lighter than it used to. So I don't know if they made another... Yeah, this is definitely lighter than it used to be. So they must have made like another fair shade because the one I had used to be too dark. I don't know how much of this to put on. That's probably way too much, but it's part of it. I've got a kabuki brush here from my Amazon set that I picked up. I've got that information in my previous video. I put like a screenshot of the set I bought. Also, this won't be like my heaviest workout day, so keep that in mind, just because I have lower body, but I don't have like any walking or anything like that. I've got to do a bunch of squats and stuff, so I'll be like hot, but I don't think I'll be like sweaty Betty, you know what I mean? Depends on how the weights are pulling today. Okay. Now that we look like a grease ball, let's put the TIRTIR on top of that. I'm just going to use the same application method that we did last time, which was the little puff that it comes with. You can wear this product, of course, like on its own, but I'm just curious as to what it looks like over the top of this Halo Glow stuff. I personally prefer like a little bit more of a radiant finish than matte, so I wondered if this would be like a good combo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see together. I'm also trying to put like a little bit less on today because I feel like I went like a little heavy the other day, but that was also like my first time applying the product this way, so I'm trying not to go as crazy. Whether or not that actually works, I don't know. We'll see. I can't get over the coverage that this stuff has. I feel like looking at this product today, it's not as dark as I felt like it was the other day. You guys let me know if you think we need a different shade or not. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if we really do or not. Oh, we've got a new mascara to try too. I picked up the Maybelline Sky Tubes tubing mascara. Heard good things about it. Is that true or not? We'll find out together, you know? Okay. This is what we're looking like. It's definitely more luminous today because of the e.l.f. Halo Glow, so that's to be expected. Still looks pretty good though. Not settling here. Still covered okay on my nose. So that's impressive. I kind of called out the other day that it looked like it was going to settle into my smile lines, but it didn't seem to like go anywhere past like what it is right now. I'll bring you up close. So if that's the case, that's good. But like I said, we're going to really give this like a true test today. So, okay, let's put on, we can kind of do the same base that we did the other day. I'm not going to put on both cream and powder just because I'm just going to be around the house, you know? So I don't really feel like we need that. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in 1N. I'm not sure what was happening to my eye the other day, but it seems to be better. I think just allergies and stuff, because we've got like cotton flying around here. And that always gets me. It gets me. I'm just going to use my Merit bronzer and blush, I think, today. Just because I know how those like perform already. And that was what I would typically wear. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator Brush to blend that in. I like how I've got both headphones in, but I'm not listening to anything. But I will be when I get done here, so I will be to like do my workout and stuff. So I might as well just leave them in, you know what I mean? Okay, for blush, we'll go in with the Merit blush. This is the Cheeky shade. They don't call it a blush, they call it a flush balm. Okay. Flush balm to you too, my guy. Okay. Let us powder with Thine Powder. This is the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in Ultra Pink. I also wanted on the record that I would never normally work out in my makeup if I could help it. But this is for science, okay? You're welcome. Potentially destroying my skin. Just for the YouTubes. Just for like 15 people to watch this. You know what? It's all good. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, a little bit of bronzer in the crease. This brush has a little bit of that darker brown on it from that eye look I did in the video previous to this, but it's fine. You guys don't care, right? Cool. Brows, I'm just going to put brow gel on. This is the e.l.f. Wow Brow Tinted Gel in Neutral Brown. I really need to trim my eyebrows before I go back to the office, because yikes. We're going to ignore anything and everything happening with the brows right now. Just a smidge of highlighter. This is the Touch and Soul highlighter palette. I don't know what it's called. Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glowdient Makeup Palette. And then I think we actually forgot to set our makeup last time, so we're going to set it today. Let's see how it does. So let's set before we put on our mascara. Lay these fucking brows down. They're not going to look good, but they're going to at least be down. Okay, and this is the One Size Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. And I actually do really like this setting spray. Okay, and then the mascara, we're going to use the Maybelline Sky Tubes Black mascara. This is tubing mascara. It's got a wand that looks like the, it looks like the Benefit Bad Gal Bang one. Okay, that's one coat on each eye. Okay, here's two coats. Okay. Ignore it on my eyelid here, that's just user error. But that's what we're looking like right now. Okay, so this is what we're looking like right now with our TIRTIR foundation on. We've got the e.l.f. Halo Glow underneath. We've powdered, we've set. We've got our mascara on. Ignore the brows, they're not cooperating today. It's fine. But this is what we look like. Okay, so my time, it's about 10 a.m. We've had this on for about 30 minutes already. I think we'll do a check-in at like 4 hours and 8 hours, and then whenever the actual end of the day is, and just kind of see how it's wearing. But I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay. It's been about 5 hours now. Ignore my marks from my glasses, because like obviously I wear glasses and that's just gonna be what it's gonna be. But here's what we're looking like. What do we think? Looking in my own mirror, this actually looks pretty good. I don't think I would wear it with the e.l.f. Halo Glow under it again. I feel like it looks like a little... I don't know how to explain it, but... it just feels like a little bit fake, you know? Like, I know that makeup is like fake, right? That's not my real face, but I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like I feel a little Tin Man like. I've got some rubbing off on my nose right here, but that's because my nose has been running, so I've been like wiping it with like tissues and stuff. So honestly, not bad for my allergies and stuff. Overall, though, it's wearing really well so far. Like I said, it's been about 5 hours. I've done some stuff around the house, and it's just still hanging out, you know what I mean? It looks maybe a little bit makeup-y, like right in here today, but again, I think that's like the e.l.f. Halo Glow. So I think what we'll do is next time we will wear this without that underneath it and just kind of do the same thing that we did the first time, but without that, and just see. But I do actually really like this so far. I'm just trying to figure out like how it's gonna work best for me, right? So the other day when I wore it, I only had it on for like 2 hours, which isn't really a wear test. So this is a really good like indication of how it's gonna wear. I feel like you know by the first couple hours if a product's gonna work out or not. And this so far so good. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't wear the e.l.f. Halo Glow under it. Just I should have known. Like I always forget how like glowy that comes through, so I feel a little bit like fakey glow, like I'm reflecting, but not like in a good way, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna not do that next time, but I think we will go ahead and keep this on for a few more hours. I probably got about 5 more hours of wearing this, or not 5, 4 probably of wearing this, and yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. I still need to work out, so we'll see how it does after that. And yeah, otherwise, I've been cleaning around the house, doing the dishes, you know, all that kind of stuff. Just cleaning up, vacuuming, all that. So far, so good for as much as I've been moving around and stuff. But yeah, we'll check back in a little bit, and I'll see you guys then. So it's been about 8 hours now, and this is where we're ending up. Ignore the glasses marks, that's just part of it. And we talked about the nose already, how I was wiping my nose because of my allergies. All in all, though, this looks fucking good. This looks pretty good. I've done a lot of things today. I worked out, and I had to like do the dishes and vacuumed and you know all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I was moving around, and it's still just where I put it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think we'll do one more wear test without the Halo Glow, kind of like we talked about, just because I feel like it's like not going super well together. And I think it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Like just it's fine, but I just feel like I said, like I look a little bit like fakey kind of. I don't know, it just looks like a little bit like Tin Man under here, which you don't really need after like the day's oils have kind of taken care of that and like broken through product. You don't really need to add the extra glow. So I think let's do one more wear test, and we can see how that goes, and then we can kind of make our final decisions. But I really like this. It doesn't feel like anything. It like mostly dried down for the most part. It's not like fully set, of course, but it's not like transferring super badly. on my hands or anything like that. So yeah, that's my final thoughts for today. This is an 8-hour wear test. Like I said, we'll do one more and we'll kind of see how that goes. But so far so good. I like it. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Bye. Okay, I'm back. It's been a full day. This was an office day. And I wore the TIRTIR all day long. And I put it on at 5:30 this morning. It is now 7:45. And aside from my nose spot where my glasses are, this is wearing incredibly well. Yeah, I haven't done anything differently. I did my normal skincare like we had done the first time I wore it. The only thing different that I've done is put less of it on, and I think that's just with practice. I've learned how to use the like little puff thing in here for application better, but I like this. It looks really good. It looks good in person too. The only thing I would say is like maybe like right here, it's like a little makeup-y, but I also have like a little zit under there too, so I put a little extra on. Other than that, this looks really good. So yeah, I think this wraps our wear test, longevity test, try on haul, whatever we were doing. Yeah, tried it out a couple different ways and still really liking it. It's been about a week since I first tried it, and I've worn it a couple other times in between now and then. I wore it to work yesterday all day and it wore well, and I wore it out like for a night. We went bowling and it wore well for that. But yeah, I really enjoy this product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends!